This is a Sigma song. Sigma song. When we see the big E, we are not scared. We are not scared. Asasabi, we expand, we expand. We check the number at the bottom. We substitute it to get T1, T2.
Hi guys, welcome to another lesson of the Daily Dose of Mathematics. In our lesson today, we are doing part 6 of the June 2026 Limpopo question paper. Now we'll play the song, guys, Sigma song, whereby because we see that the question has a sigma, and then Lena seems to be scared of the sigma notation. Itumele, what is our question for today?
So then our question for today is solve for x and y simultaneously.
So we're supposed to solve for x and y simultaneously, but the trick was that they gave us the sigma notation, which scares most learners. When learners see the sigma notation, they start to become scared. Now, guys, with that song, it tells you there's nothing to be scared of. Every time when you see a sigma, remember, you check the number at the bottom, you expand. Check the number at the bottom, you expand. That's what we're going to do here. Now, let's read what does the sigma say. It says, what is the sum when you start when n is equaling to 3, and then you end when n is equaling to 4. And then they say the sum of the following is going to be equaling to what? 10y. Now, what is important here, guys, is to check on your general term. Do we have n on our general term, Itumele?
We do have n on our general term.
So basically, it means that everywhere we see n, we're going to substitute 3, then we're also going to substitute what?
4.
Okay, let's do that.
So then we're going to have x open bracket n, replacing it by 3 minus 2 all squared.
Okay, when we do that, we're going to have 1 all squared. No?
Yeah, 1 all squared, by which x multiplied by 1 is equivalent to x.
Okay, then we're going to have x. No?
Yeah.
Now we're going to substitute n is equaling to 4.
So then we're going to put 4 minus 2 all squared, by which 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 squared is 4. 4 multiplied by x is 4x.
So we have x plus 4x. No?
Yes.
Now what did they say? They said if you add term number 1 plus term number 2 is going to give us what?
It's going to give us 10y.
10y. Okay, let's add that. So we're going to tell them that x plus 4x is equaling to 10y.
Okay, we're going to have x plus 4x is equivalent to 10y.
It's equivalent to 10y. Okay. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is to add our like terms. What do we have as our like terms?
We have x and 4x, which it's gonna be 5x.
So we're going to have 5x, which is equivalent to 10y. Now, once we have something like this, guys, if you compare the first equation and this one looks a little bit simple. So we are supposed to make x or y the subject of the formula.
Yes.
Now, it doesn't matter. You could make anyone, but y, if you make y the subject, is going to give you a fraction. So we propose that you make x, since we're not comfortable working with fractions. So we're going to divide both sides by 5. No?
Divide both sides by 5, by
so
which our x...
5, we divide by 5, okay.
Our x is going to be 2y.
Okay, guys, don't forget, if you stay up until the end, we're going to put our solution. There's a solution that we got from Elena, where they made a mistake. We're going to put it in our senior markup form, so that you can see how to they critique in the marking center. Okay, now, once we have our equation, we can call this one equation number 2. And then we can say the first one is equation number 1.
Okay.
So the one of 6y, we can call that one equation number 1. And then call this one equation number 2.
Okay, this one is equation number 1. And then this one, we're going to call it equation number 2.
Okay, now let's go to equation number 1 and check where we see x. We're going to highlight everywhere we see x. No? Let's go to equation number 1. And then we say we have 6y, okay?
Yeah.
And then what do we have after that is equivalent to?
X squared.
It's equivalent to x squared. Highlight the x, so it means that we're going to put something there. We're going to put 2y, okay?
Okay.
So we have minus 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Minus 2 multiplied by y multiplied by, there's an x again, okay?
Yeah, this is
Let's highlight. That's
highlighted.
Yeah, we're also going to put our x there. Okay, we have minus 6.
Yeah.
Now, let's go and start to work now. We're going to have, say, we have 6y.
6y is equivalent to...
Open our bracket.
2y.
2y, and then we square it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, then we have minus 2.
Open bracket. 2y minus 6.
Minus 6. Okay. Now, we're going to then work. We're going to have 6y.
We're going to have 6y.
And then if we say 2y all squared, it gives us,
2
this one
squared.
repeating the bracket 2 times per
Yeah.
time. So we have 4y
4y
squared.
squared.
And then we have minus 2 multiplied by 2y. Ne?
Yeah, minus 2 multiplied by 2y is minus 4y.
Okay, and then we have what?
We have minus 6.
Minus 6. Okay, guys, we're going to transpose the one on the left-hand side to join the people on the right-hand side. Ne?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we take our minus 6 to the other side, it's going, oh, it's positive, then it's going to become negative.
Negative.
So we're going to have 0, which is equaling to
0 is equaling to
4y squared
4y squared
minus 10. So if we say minus 6y minus 4y, it's going to give us minus 10y.
minus 10y, yes.
And then we're also going to have what? Minus 6.
Minus 10y minus 6.
Okay. Now that we have these guys, okay, the 0, we can then put it on the left-hand side or on the right-hand side. It doesn't matter now. Now we're going to factorize, opening our 2 brackets. Ne?
Okay.
Now, guys, if you don't know how to open factorize using 2 brackets, we warn you against this. Don't try this at home. Use your quadratic formula. Don't try to be a hero and lose unnecessary marks. Now, I know how to use brackets to factorize, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to open 2 brackets.
Open into brackets.
Okay, it's equal to 0.
It's equal to 0.
Now my factors are going to be 4y and y.
And y.
And then I'm also going to have 4y, and then it's going to be plus 2, that one. Factors of 6, I'm going to put factors of 6. Factors of 6, they are going to be 2 and 3. No?
2 and 3.
But the 2 is going to be positive, and then the 3 is going to be negative. The 3 is going to go with the y. The minus 3 is going to go with the y. The 2 is going to go with the 4y. No?
Yes.
Now let's check why did I do this. Now we are going to multiply and check if it does give me the middle term.
Yeah.
So if you are not sure, guys, just make sure that you check so that you don't lose unnecessary marks. So I'm going to say 4 multiplied by minus 3.
Yeah. 4 multiplied by minus 3 is minus 12.
Minus 12. And then we say, yeah, 2 multiplied by y.
2 multiplied by y is 2y. Then
2y.
Minus 12 plus 2y is equaling to minus 10y.
Minus 10y. Okay. So it gives us the middle term. So it means we are correct. No?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Let's move on then. We're going to say, using the 0 factor law, we're going to say the first bracket is equal to 0.
So we're going to have 4y plus 2.
Plus 2, okay, is
which is equal to 0. Or y minus 3 is equal to 0.
Okay, sure.
So then from here we can transpose the 2 to the other side and also transpose the negative 3 to the other side. Remember, it's going to affect its side. The 2 was positive this side. When we transpose it to the other side, it's going to be negative. That means we'll be having 4y is equal to negative 2. Or
okay, we have y is equal to
positive 3.
Okay, we want y as the subject. Huh?
Yeah, so then we're going to divide both sides by 4.
Okay, so we have y is equal to minus.
We're going to have y is equal to minus 1 all over 2.
Okay, guys, this is where we also make our mistake. We stop here. Now we've got y, and it makes sense. I understand, because usually we start looking for x. Yeah. So most of the learners, once they get y, they'll say they stop. But now we don't have x here. We still have to look x using our equation 2.
Yeah. So
we're going to substitute on equation 2 when y is equal to minus 1 all over 2.
So then we're going to have x is equal to 2, which negative 1 all over 2. Okay. Or x is equal to 2 multiplied by 6.
Multiplied by 3.
Multiplied by 3. Oh, sorry about that. Multiplied by 3.
Multiplied by 3. And then it's going to say, let's go to the first one. And guys, sometimes it's good you concentrate on the first one, you finish it, and then you go to the other one so that we don't lose unnecessary marks. So we're going to have
x multiplied by negative 1 all over 2 is negative 1.
X is equal to minus 1. So what does this mean? It means when our x, remember we start our coordinates, x is to y.
Yeah.
So it says when x is minus 1, our y is going to be minus 1 all over 2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check the other one. It says when when x is equal to 6.
Yeah.
Our y is going to be equal to what?
3.
To 3. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, guys, as we said, we are going to upload. We're also going, if you watch the video, we're going to be playing the song. If you watch the video, we're going to take one of the script that we got from one of our learners where they made a mistake, and then we're going to put in the Gemini prompt. And then after it has generated, how should we approach the question, then we're going to allow it to explain. So let's go and let's play our song.
Okay, let us go and play our song.
And then while we're playing the song, just watch the screen. We're going to be showing you how to upload.
Bonale Sigma. Unga Jahi. Just expand. Just expand. Is it a plus? Is it a times? Is it a times? Lola pattern. Read the signs. I difference kumbe iregio. Tola ua. Asambeke, let's go. Bala pezulu. Bala pansi. Top minus bottom, plus one the end, plus one for the end. This is a Sigma song. This is a Sigma song.
So then after we paste our prompt on our Gemini, it's going to say, greetings, I'm your CAPS marking engine. Please provide the problem and your working solution so I can begin the audit. So then right now we're going to listen to what it's going to tell us about the script of our student. Okay.
Here is the official marking audit of your work based on the CAPS guidelines for mathematics. 1. Marking breakdown. Your logical flow is generally excellent, and you demonstrated a solid understanding of both sigma notation and simultaneous equations. Here is the allocation of your marks. Step, working. Mark allocation. Category by, 3 to 2, squared plus by, 4 to 2, squared equals x plus 4x. 1 mark. Accuracy, correct expansion of sigma, x equals 2y. 1 mark. Accuracy, correct isolation of a variable, 6y equals 2y, squared 2, 2y, 6. 1 mark. Method, correct substitution of EQ1 into EQ2, 0 equals 4y squared 10y6. 1 mark. CA, consistent accuracy, correct standard form quadratic, y equals, frac 2, 4, or y equals 3. 1 mark. CA, consistent accuracy, correct factorization and y values, x equals 1 or x equals 6. 0 marks, out of 1, lost, calculation error on the first x value, total. 5/6 marks. 2. Corrective feedback and Socratic question. Error location. The error occurs on the very last line of your working where you calculated the final values for x. Logical flaw. You successfully substituted your first y value, frac 2, 4, back into equation 1. X equals 2, frac 2, 4. However, your resulting answer for x was recorded as positive 1. You missed the negative sign during the multiplication. Guiding question. When you multiply a positive whole number, 2, by a negative fraction, frac 2, 4, or frac 1, 2, what must the sign of the final product be? 3. CAPS and formal notation compliance. Terminology. You correctly labeled your equations, text circled 1, and text circled 2, which is great practice. However, CAPS standard requires you to explicitly state your method in words before executing it. You should write a brief statement like, substitute EQ 1 into EQ 2, just before the line 6y equals 2y, squared 2, 2y, 6. Simplification. While y equals, frac 2, 4, is mathematically correct, standard mathematical convention expects final fractions to be simplified. You should simplify this to y equals, frac 1, 2, before substituting it back. It makes the final mental math much easier and less prone to the exact sign error you made. 4. Coach's summary. What you did perfectly. Your handling of the sigma notation, sum, was flawless. Many students panic when they see series notation mixed with algebra, but you confidently substituted the limits n equals 3 and n equals 4, expanded correctly, and elegantly simplified it to find your first linear equation. Well done. Area for improvement, mental math and sign checking. You lost a free mark at the very end purely due to a minor sign error in your arithmetic. In an exam, always take 5 seconds to double-check your positive, negative rules on the final substitution step. Let me know what the corrected x value should be based on the guiding question above.
Okay, guys, as you can see, our senior marker has given us the feedback based on the learner's solution. Now, if you like what we are doing, don't forget to comment and subscribe on our channel.
And don't forget, we're going to be running our live lessons on the 6th of July.